This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andrea Jackson.
I'm Mitch English, welcoming you to Daily Flash. We got trending news and entertainment. When I read this story I'm going to share with you, I never like putting our police officers in a bad light, but
Yes.
just like any business, you got some
your son
people.
is a police officer.
My son is a police officer, and so I have a deep respect for him. But when I hear this story, I just kind of wonder. Some people you need to go and just take it down just by a few notches. 13-year-old girl out in Wyoming. She's a Girl Scout. She's selling her Girl Scout cookies at the end of her driveway.
I know where this is going.
At the end of her driveway, she's sitting there and selling them, and she's trying to raise $350 for a summer camp. Well, as she's out there selling the cookies, a police car comes by. Now, it's not police car. It says animal control on the side of it, right?
Okay.
And so now they're still police officers.
Yes.
So goes up to the little girl, 13 years old, and said, "Hey, you're blocking the sidewalk. You can't do that." All right. And so she's like, "Okay."
She's in her driveway.
In her own driveway, but you know how like you have the driveway and then the sidewalk.
Sure.
So he goes, you're gonna have to shut this down. And so the little girl's like, okay. And then grandma, they're shutting this down. So she goes out and does it again and is kind of closer to the driveway part. Well, the animal control person comes back by again and gives her not 1, 2, but 3 fines for blocking the sidewalk.
Come on.
Coming up to $400 for this girl.
Which exceeds what she's trying to make for the cookie
100%.
sales. Oh, good
So
night.
they go, this is not going to happen. They hire a lawyer. They can only get 2 of the charges dropped. Still had to pay $150 and a lawyer as well. And this girl was just trying to raise money basically just for her to go to summer camp. So hopefully maybe she'll learn law enforcement or whatever. I understand, okay. Do you really think that putting it is, a lot of times you can go around them. It's not like you're really blocking it. And it's the letter of the law and the spirit of the law, 2 different things.
Yes.
And it sounds like if you're driving around an animal control vehicle and you want to be a cop, here's the craziest thing. They stood by him on that one. They go, no, you're going to have to pay the $150. The city said, we're not going to let you off on that.
That's bad on the city, though.
100%.
That's back in the community. But it's going to turn into where she's going to end up like $5,000 in donations from everybody. Get the story out there. But it's still horrible.
The pendulum swings the opposite way in cases like that.
I
Let's
think
hope.
so.
But that's ridiculous.
It's sad like that. Okay, if I go, look, I'll buy some cookies for you, but you're going to have to move this for it. Maybe that's it.
There you go.
Yeah, she's going to be, for the rest of her life, she's going to be having.
Will she have a
she'll have
criminal record?
Yeah, because of that. So think that much.
That will go down on your permanent
record. I was so
record.
scared of that growing up. A financial advice website celebrating May the 4th by paying someone $1,000 to watch all 9 movies in the series. They want a first-timer to the force, however.
So you guys are out.
Yeah, I'm out. A true young Jedi to rate and evaluate the saga from an outsider's perspective. The website said the chosen candidate will watch each episode in the release order. The Star Wars side hustle pays, as mentioned, $1,000 plus $100 towards the cost of streaming all of the movies. You must also go see Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, in theaters for its upcoming 25th anniversary re-release. Applications are being accepted on the website through the end of business. Of course, May 4th. So keep that in mind. When you go back and watch, and I'm going to make some people upset probably when I'm saying this.
The nerds will fight you.
The nerds will probably say, I don't think George Lucas is that great of a director. If you ever watch some of these.
And I think he would probably admit it, too.
I watched American Graffiti the other day.
Yes.
And that's not like it was a fun movie, but it was like kind of crappily made. It wasn't like shot well or whatever. But I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And my favorite part is like when they engage and they're using a television. What's it called, Jimmy?
Remote
slider. No,
slider.
you know that little knob they have on every control board?
Yes.
That's all it is. It's
a switcher.
Switcher. Thank you. Kind of like the
Switcher
Zero
lever.
bar we had up. Remember,
Yes.
That's basically what it is. So, and I get it. The studio didn't want him to do this. He was smart enough. I'm not saying he's not a smart guy. And Howard the Duck.
Look. George Lucas,
am I right?
The ideas were fantastic.
Yes.
The execution, that was why Disney went, hi, George. Here's $5 billion. We're going to go do the thing. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Jar Jar Binks. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's the one.
Exactly.
He's the guy that brought us Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The guy's laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
He don't care. I mean.
Yeah. He did bring us Industrial Light and Magic.
He
so
did,
I guess we can do
ILM.
that. All right, we got more Flash coming up after this.
Attention Daily Flash fans. Ever dreamt of being part of the action? Now's your chance. Join our exclusive virtual audience and experience the show like never before. Get a special credit on the show, interact with our fabulous hosts, chat with producers, and guess what? Some lucky participants might even find themselves on a massive billboard in iconic locations like New York's Times Square, Los Angeles' Sunset Strip, Miami, or Atlanta. Don't miss out on this electrifying opportunity. Sign up now by heading over to Blyzeal.com and be a star with the Daily Flash virtual audience.